Hey guys, it's Co
And
with Oko Cruisin'. Welcome to day 2 on the Carnival Magic Sea Day. We start the day by waking up and going out on the balcony just to enjoy the view and the breeze. Nothing beats waking up to that nice 180-degree view. I want to say 360, but I keep getting corrected by Oko Dad.
because she's wrong.
It's just it's a nice view. Everywhere you look, unless you turn around and look at your cabin, is a complete ocean view. And it's unmatched. It's amazing. So that's how we start the day, just hanging out on the balcony. After enjoying some photos on the balcony, we go to our favorite part of Sea Day, which is Sea Day Brunch.
That Sea Day Brunch be hitting y'all.
It's really, really good. It's not your typical buffet, grab and go type of meal. It's actually a sit down meal. It's normally served in the Southern Lights dining room.
Yep.
And it's included, so it's not specialty dining. It's already included in your fare. Keep in mind that you're going to need your phone. The days of leaving your phone behind in your cabin or at home are just over. You're going to need your phone throughout your sailing because a lot of what's going on the ship is in the Carnival Hub app, including the menus. Now, they can still bring you a paper menu if you request it, but it's really easy just to get to your table to just scan the QR code, or if you've already got your phone open from your check-in on the app, then you can just click the little button and it'll show you the menu already on your phone. We had the eggs, bacon, sausage, French toast. Alyssa, because she is Alyssa, had macaroni and cheese, and everything was just amazing. Like literally everything. Even the eggs are better in the main dining room, in the Southern Lights dining room, because one, they don't have cheese for your eggs at the buffet. So this is the only time where you can actually get scrambled eggs with cheese is when you go to specialty dining or Sea Day Brunch in the Southern Lights dining room. After Sea Day Brunch, we headed back to the room so that everyone can get ready for the water park and the pool. Hey, to our little town animal that our room steward did. The room stewards here are so quick. Like the second you leave your room, they are going to go in behind you and clean, tidy up, fix your beds. In some cases, if you ask them, they'll put the beds away and they're going to leave you a nice, adorable little towel animal, basically, that says, "We were here." On the way to the pool, Liz ran into the giant towel animal, which meant, of course, she had to stop and take a photo. And then we kept on rolling right onto the water park.
And then we got to Waterworks. So Waterworks is a big splash area for kids, and it has two big slides, the Twister and the Drain Pipe. They're pretty decent, and we have a video out there going through some of the slides and a walkthrough of the entire water park. It actually also has a couple small slides if you have some younger kids, and just some water sprayers and everything, just a place for you kids to get wet.
There are plenty of spaces around the water park that for parents to sit and actually keep an eye on the kids. The covered spaces with umbrellas are always the first to go. So make sure that you are planning to actually be kind of out in the sun. Bring a sun hat, a bucket hat, whatever it is that you can bring with you just to give yourself some coverage from the direct sun. Definitely wear some no-slip swim shoes to kind of help you stay upright because the pool decks and the water park is always just like covered in water. So also don't forget to bring your sunscreen. Now we're making our way to the pool. After the kids were finished going down the slides a million times, we got to the pool. The pool area on the Magic is in the open. There's very little coverage. What you do have at the pool is my favorite area, which is what I call the compromise pool. It is sort of like a little covered hut with seating that is actually a part of the pool. So you can be in the pool with the kids, but not completely submerged in the pool with the kids. You can just kind of sit and hang out with your feet getting wet, but again, just not completely submerged. So it's the perfect compromise for those of us who want to participate, but don't necessarily want to go all the way. Or you can be like Oko Dad, who is known as the boss at work. But on vacation, he is, Dad, I've got water in my eyes, towel guy. That's your job. You just stand there, monitor the kids, and hold their towels for when they need to get the water out of their eyes. While we were in the pool, or at the pool, they had an ice sculpture show, which was pretty cool to see them bring in this huge block of ice and then turn it into a swan, which they had a little contest going to see who could guess what it would be before it was completed. So that was really fun. Next up, we headed for our daily ritual of getting ice cream. And we took our ice cream to my favorite part of the ship, the aft, which I am truly in love with the view from the aft. And here's a new ship term I learned from Dad, the wake. The wake is the waves at the back of the ship that are created by the hull as the ship moves through the water. This is what I love so much about it. It is just a beautiful sight, especially if you're seeing it at the time of day where the sun is just like sort of at peak position. It can be really amazing. Somewhere in here we did lunch, but I completely forgot to film it, but we did it. Pretty sure we had something at the Lido Marketplace, nothing spectacular. Next up, we went to the Dive-In movie, which is basically just a movie that they play on the Lido deck. You can kind of hang out, and there's a big screen. The sound is amazing. The breeze is amazing. The movie that was playing at this particular time was Black Panther. It's just Wakanda Forever. It's just really peaceful, and everyone is relaxed and just sort of hanging out. It's like movie night with the family, but with waves and ice creams and a 1,000,000-inch TV. After the Dive-In movie, we took the kids to their respective camps and let them hang out for a bit while we just kind of kicked back with a drink and enjoyed the sunset. The kids didn't stay in their camps for long because we wanted to hit dinner so they can go back and participate in the evening activities at their camps, and we wanted to go to the show. So we went to go grab them. We went to dinner. We didn't do the main dining room because they wanted to go back to their respective camps for the activities. So we just grabbed dinner at the Lido Marketplace and the deli and the pizza place. An hour or so that we can all go catch the show, which was Flick for our sailing. The advertisement kind of looks like it's going to be like this really intense magic show, but it definitely was more of the usual Broadway style production.
Yeah, a lot of singing, a lot of dancing. It was pretty good. I mean, I actually enjoyed the show and how it just took you through sort of this whole facade of just different movies and things like that.
Basically cinematic experience of the sound. It was like a long soundtrack for different hit movies.
Still really good.
Yeah, really good. Either way, we loved it. It just wasn't what we expected to be. It was bright, colorful, full of classic hits that you'll definitely sing along to. Of course, Alyssa loved it the most because, as you all know, her existence is that of a lifelong running musical. We're just all extras in her Broadway production. After the show, the cast came out so you can see them. They actually dropped the rope to let Alyssa come and take a photo with them, which of course she absolutely loved. And after this, after the show, after the ice cream, after the Dive-In movie, after C-Day brunch, we pretty much just danced the night away at the Mega Deck party, and then we headed to bed. The day was over. It was a very long, eventful day. So that is it until next time. Bye.
See ya.